Hey guys! I just finished my workday, so let's get all this stuff off of my desk and prepare for a painting session. Normally, I don't have such a tidy desk. I'm definitely more of a creative chaos type of person, but when things get overwhelming, a clean space helps clear my mind. So today I just want to slow down and enjoy painting. Pouring water, setting everything up, this part already feels quite calming. It's quite relaxing after a day of work. Some people go to the gym or some journal to unwind, but for me, painting is the best way to reset. So we'll be working on this drawing today. I'll be using watercolor. It's not my usual medium, but I love experimenting. Watercolor is a bit unpredictable, you have to work with it, not against it. It's kind of like life, things don't always go as planned, and that's okay. By the way, let me know if you want any tips on watercolor techniques. But for me, the best way to learn is to just try. And here I am, trying it again. Yeah, I thought it would be the perfect medium to draw a sea-themed picture, because watercolor is good to show flowy things and blurred background. But this anemone was quite difficult to draw actually, and I didn't think it looked this brown, but I kind of like how it turned out in the end. Or am I delusional? What do you guys think? We recently bought a saltwater fish tank, and it definitely inspired this picture. We've got 2 clownfish, and some hermit crabs and snails. We also got a new anemone a couple of weeks ago. Meet Rocket and Jupiter, our Nemos. They're hanging out in the new anemone, just like at the beginning of Finding Nemo, only here there are no sharks, so they're safe. You can see how flowy and calm the tank is. Looking at it is like a meditation to me. Okay, let's get back to our drawing. I already drew a bit of the red bubble tip anemone. This is what my anemone is supposed to look like eventually. Adding layers and color, building depth. Slowly you can see it starting to come together. Watercolors force you to slow down. We can't rush them, otherwise things get really messy. That's kind of like how life is too. You need to give it time. No one achieves things immediately. It's a long process, otherwise life would just be too easy. Painting for me is about the experience. Although I think I won't be able to finish this one today, I have greatly enjoyed this evening, and I definitely feel a lot more relaxed now. When you're stressed or just a bit tired from work, pick up a piece of paper and have some fun with it. This time I had an idea of what to draw, but you can draw literally anything that comes to mind. It doesn't have to turn out nicely, because the goal is to switch your activity, not create a masterpiece. If you're faced with an issue, one of the best things you can do is step away from it. First it seems counterproductive, like shouldn't you double down on it? But no. Even though you will not be actively thinking about it, your brain will be processing it subconsciously. Have you ever had a solution come to you in a dream, in a shower, some other random place? This is why. In psychology it's called incubation. This reef is turning out way better than I thought. And I think I'll add a little bit more of the brown anemone and wrap up for the evening. I work from home a lot, and sometimes it's difficult to switch between work and home. I might be offline on Teams, but I'll still be thinking about that SQL query, or code bugs, or deadlines. Commute from the office usually sorts these thoughts out, but when I'm at home, a 3-second trip to the kitchen is not long enough. So sometimes this or gymming definitely will help. So thank you for spending this evening with me. I hope this inspires you to draw a bit more. It's not procrastination, you're just letting your brain reset. Comment if you want to see the finished piece, and let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to talk about next. I've been a data scientist for the past 5 years, and I work a lot with AI, and I've also been painting my whole life, and I studied art in GCSEs, so I'm sure there's plenty of experience and knowledge that I can share with you guys. But for now, goodbye and see you next time.